Thank you, Sejilji, for setting that tone. And when you said, I'm not my mistake, and I think that was really, really very profound. Because the talk for today is about something really very important, and that is your past doesn't define who you are or who you can become. Think about this for a second. Your past is like a place you have visited, not where you have to live forever. It's like looking at an old photo album. Of course, those memories are important, but definitely they are not the whole story of you. Okay, let me ask you something. Now, if you made some error in the past, or as simple as you spilled your juice on your shirt this morning, now does this make you a juice spiller forever? Of course not. That's just something that happened. Our history is what happened to us and what we did. But our identity, that's who we are and who we are becoming. So let me give you an example. A friend of mine used to be really shy in school. Now she would hide in the bathroom during lunch because talking to people made her nervous. And for years she thought, I'm just a shy person. That's who I am. But guess what? Today, Tina teaches drama classes. She didn't let her past as a shy kid define her forever. She realized she could change. Our brains are, you know, kind of funny. They like to keep old labels around, like those sticky name tags that won't come off your shirt even after washing. Maybe you once got a bad grade in maths and your brain said, I'm not good at math. Or maybe you made a mistake that hurt someone's feelings and your brain decided that I am a bad person. These labels can stick around for years if you don't peel them off. Think about this. When a baby is learning to walk, they fall down a lot. But do we call them fallers? No. We say they are learning to walk. We expect them to keep trying and getting better. So, why do we treat ourselves differently when we are learning so many other things in life? So, there's a huge difference between saying, I was someone who always quit when things got hard, and I'm becoming someone who sticks with challenges. The first statement that I made keeps you stuck in the past. The second one opens the doors to a new future. So let me tell you about one of my neighbors. He used to smoke for 30 years. And if he had kept thinking, I'm a smoker, that's just who I am, he would still be smoking today. But he started saying, I'm becoming healthier every day. He started to taking those small steps to become healthier. And now he runs 5,000 meters every day. So let's talk about those heavy feelings that keep us tied to our past. And those are shame, regret, and guilt. Shame would whisper, you are bad. Guilt, it would say, you did something bad. And regret, I wish I hadn't done that. So these feelings are actually, they're carrying around a heavy backpack full of rocks everywhere you go. They weigh you down and make it hard to move forward. Imagine you accidentally broke your mom's favorite mug last year. You might have got a good scolding, but would it make sense to still feel terrible about it every single day? To think about it every time you drink something, or to introduce yourself, hi, I am the mug breaker? Of course not. You'd apologize. Maybe you'll help buy a new mug or learn to be more careful, and then you'll move on, right? So the same goes for bigger mistakes too. We learn, we grow, and we do better next time. So now I want us to do something special today. We are going to write two important letters. Of course, we'll be writing to ourselves only, but there's a twist. First, I want you to write a letter to your younger self. Maybe you from last year, or maybe when you were a kid. Fill this letter with forgiveness, love, and encouragement. Tell your younger self it's okay that mistakes help us learn and that you're proud of them. And next, imagine yourself 5 years in the future. So that's the second letter. Happy, successful, and having overcome many challenges. So write a letter from that future you to present you, future you to present you, right? So, what would your future say about how far you have come? What would they be proud of you for doing right now? It will be a really beautiful exercise when you forgive your past mistakes in the first letter, and the second one, you see yourself as an achiever. So remember this, your past is full of lessons. They are not life sentences that you get imprisoned in that. So every day, every hour, even every minute is a chance to write a new page in your story. So I want to leave you with this thought today. A tree doesn't dwell on its bent branches from past storms. It simply keeps growing towards the sunlight. And all of you can do the same. Starting today, I challenge you to catch yourself when you use the phrases, I've always been, or I'll never be. These are the locks that keep you chained to your past. Instead, try saying, I'm learning to, or I'm becoming. So it's nothing unnatural or abnormal. Everybody has done mistakes in the past. Everybody has some bad days, bad experiences. But yes, we have to move on. And when those old mistakes or painful memories try to define you, remember, you are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become. So, with this thought, thank you for listening today. And now I would wish that you go out there and you write the next amazing chapter of your story. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Thank you.